Greg Lord of MrRoadRage.com, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of my Tombstone series. If Tombstones told the world what kind of driver you were, what would your tombstone say about you? You see, death is coming. Most people know this to be true, but few people really stop and think about it. Death is a part of life, and we all must die at some point. It's a real shame when someone dies too soon. Well, heck, from the moment you were born, you're dying. If you live to be 75 years of age, then once you were born, you only have 75 years left to live. Some of you may only live 50 years, while some of you may only live 25 years. Some of you will die as teenagers. I said all of that to ask you this. If Tombstones told the world what kind of driver you were, what might your tombstone tell the world about your driving habits? Would your tombstone have messages such as this? Always refuse to turn right on red. I absolutely hate to get behind those people. It's like they're scared to turn lest they die. You can almost imagine the conversation in that car where the passenger says, "Hey, you can turn right on red." And the driver says, "No way, not doing it, I might die." Sometimes it seems that way, doesn't it? Maybe your tombstone will say something like this. Seen by hundreds of drivers picking nose at hundreds of different red lights. Makes me think of the Jerry Seinfeld episode where he was scratching his nose on the side, but the camera showed it from the side, like this. Yeah, that was funny. Watching others pick their nose in the car, yeah, that's no fun at all. Been there, done that. You certainly don't want my wife to pull up next to you if you pick your nose in the car at a red light. She will purposely attempt to embarrass you as she says in a really loud voice, "Oh, gross!" and then stares in your direction. She told me that she does that. Will your tombstone possibly say this? Thought pedestrians actually did have point values. I'm not quite sure what to say about that, but haven't we all joked about that? You know you have. Admit it. If you like to speed, perhaps your tombstone will say this. Speed demon, killed while trying to race a parked tree. Have you ever known anyone who tried to navigate a very sharp curve at a ridiculous rate of speed? I have. Those trees are there to stop you so you don't hurt others. Beware, you're probably not going to live though. He didn't. Or how about this? Will your tombstone say, thought it was okay to drink and drive, died at age 35. Guess how? Left spouse and 3 kids behind with no income. You've probably heard the stats on this website. A third of all accidents involve drinking and driving. One word for those of you who drink and drive. Idiots! Yeah, I went there. That's what you are. Okay, here's one for you. I see this happening a lot. and would be, on just too many tombstones. Stopped one too many times on train tracks at red light near home. Or maybe I should just say it this way instead. Stopped on train tracks. Train came. Wouldn't you laugh if you read that on a tombstone? What was that word I used a moment ago? Yeah, idiots. Don't be one. Now, if you drink and drive and stop on the train tracks, good luck with that. You're going to need it. I'm Greg Lord of MrRoadRage.com. Until next time, please drive safe. Don't be an idiot, and, well, stay tuned for our next video in the Tombstone series. Thanks again for visiting MrRoadRage.com.